Hello, I'm Dr. M. Hint Nichols, and this is my weekly AMA Manual of Style Guide tip that I hope will be useful to medical writers and also our clients at Nascent Medical. Please share with your colleagues if you find it helpful. So today I'm talking about formatting references according to the AMA Manual of Style. There are quite a few details about how to do this correctly, but an overarching principle is that whatever reference style is followed, there should be consistency throughout the document and throughout the publication, such as a journal, book, or website. So first I'll go over a couple of standard journal references. If you're watching this on video, you can see those here on the screen. And if you're listening rather than viewing, you can check out the related blog post at nascentmc.com/blog, but I'll try to describe it briefly. So a standard reference has the last name of the author and the first initial, and then if there are multiple authors, it's separated by commas, no periods after the initials. If there are more than 6 authors, you would include the first 3 names and initials and then use et al. If there are 6 authors or fewer, then you would list all the author names. Next, you have the article title, which should be in sentence case with only proper nouns capitalized. Then you have the journal name, italicized, a period, and then the year, a semicolon, volume number, issue number in parentheses, a colon, and then inclusive page numbers. Inclusive means that you would write 1025-1029, not 1025-29. All right. Okay, next we have the Digital Object Identifier, www.doi.org. When the DOI is provided, it's preferable to cite that rather than a URL. There's no need to include both. And to find the DOI information, you can view the citation on PubMed's website, which will show the DOI. The system was implemented around the year 2000 and is designed to provide quote-unquote actionable, interoperable, and a persistent link to articles. The DOI system is managed by a nonprofit international DOI foundation, and approximately 175 million DOI names have been assigned to date. Just a little factoid. Check out the doi.org website for some interesting background information if you want. All right, so journal names. When using a journal name, it should be in the same abbreviated format as is found in the National Library of Medicine. You can search at a very long URL. It's ncbi.nlm, and I'm not going to say it all, but you can either see it on the blog or you can just pull it up on Google by typing in NCBI NLM journal names. It should give you the catalog. So for supplement formats, you can include SUPPL in parentheses between the issue number and the colon prior to the page numbers. If you're using material from a group or without a named author, the author names are not available, you can include the group name only. If the author names are available and are part of a group, you can also include the group name in addition to the author name. Now, if you need to cite a meeting reference, it's formatted with the dates and location of the meeting as well as abstract number. And again, you can see that on the screen if you're watching, but it's also written in our blog post at nascentmc.com/blog. For a website, include the following elements, if available, in the order as follows. So authors, if given, often no authors are given. Title of the specific item cited, if none is given. Use the name of the organization responsible for the site, name of the website, URL, and verify that the link still works as closely as possible to the publication. Published date, updated date, and accessed date, and then you can see on the screen an example if you're watching, or again, go to the blog post at nascentmc.com/blog. There's also a specific format for referencing an entire book as well as a chapter in a book. There are examples on the screen, and you can also look this up in section 1 3.12.2 in the AMA Manual of Style. Definitely check out the AMA Manual of Style for other less common formats such as corrections, retractions, duplicate publications, etc. To make things easier, you can make a reference out of PubMed and into AMA style. Never type them in if you can avoid it. There's too many opportunities for mistakes. And there's also a tool I found which is citethisforme.com. tried it out, a couple of minor inaccuracies, so just be really careful if you're using that to make sure and check it against what it should say, but it might speed things up a bit if you're doing a lot of referencing work that you need to write for a manuscript or something. Well, that's it for now. If you need medical writing help, please check out our website, nascentmc.com. And if you're interested in getting into medical writing, please visit 6weekcourse.com. That's numeral 6weekcourse.com. Thanks so much.